All right, so basically this is my 2008 Chevy Corvette C6 with the LS3, and it's got just a few aftermarket mods, I guess. These headlights, which are pretty, but they are absolutely bright. I mean, too bright. I mean, luckily I picked it up, but it's got nice wheels. You can focus, you know. Now she's a little dirty. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really cleaned her except once. I mean, look at this. It's quite dirty. Let's just say that. But yeah, this is my Corvette, and today we're gonna go get it washed. Possibly, most likely. It all really kind of depends on what I want to do. But we are actually going to get you somewhat of a cold starter. When I say someone, I mean I literally turned it off like a minute and a half ago. So we will see what that sounds like. Like I said, not cold, but she's not loud. But she's not quiet either. Let me get you food baby revs with that. Yeah, so that's apparently stock. Now, this is the first car I've ever owned. I've only ever owned trucks. And ooh, look at that. That's gorgeous. I was saying, this is basically the only car I've ever owned before anything car-wise. But let's take a look on the inside. So it's kind of what you would expect from a Chevy from 2008. It's got all the cheap plastics on the inside, of course fake carbon, and no, I don't have a manual. That's my bad. And I still put my handbrake up because it's a handbrake. As you guys can see, she's a little dirty, but I mean she's still got like a lot of space. And I love this, the target roof or target top or T-tops, whatever you want to call it. It's got paddle shifters, which I'm pretty sure don't do anything. Yeah, these power shifts don't do much. You know, I've even put it in sport mode. Still nothing. And luckily she's only got like my finger you guys saw there, 96,446, which isn't bad. She's got all stock speakers and like, that's not stock, of course, because I actually have the stock one in the back. But let's take y'all for a drive real quick. All right, so this is y'all's first drive in it. She's, I mean, you know, I've had her for about a month, and I think I'm gonna name my car McQueen just because she's red. Not Lightning McQueen. Don't want to get you know, copyright or anything, but just McQueen. I mean, she's fun though. She's absolutely fun. She's, you know, I don't know, these had like over 400 horsepower when they were like first manufactured, and like she gets up to speed pretty well, and she's fun to drive. Sorry about the wind noise, because I'll just roll the windows up. Like that's gonna help. I mean, it probably helps y'all a lot that I got the windows up. But it's an absolutely fun car to drive, and it's like 63 degrees out in January, in the middle of January, which is crazy. But welcome to Florida. So, I mean, the car is so fun to drive. This is just, you know, neighborhood. That's not the road. And she's just an absolute blast to drive. All right, here we are. We're on just the, you know, highway. We'll put down a little bit of power. All right. That was nothing. I mean, that was like absolutely no power at all. The course, I don't want to show you what it would look like or the speed I was going. That would be absolutely insane. That'd be you know, turning myself in. Woo. Look, that has some crazy power. And of course, stoplight. We're at a stoplight. This is my small little town. I mean, we're talking about maybe 40,000 people there. Whoos, look at that. No, the Dodge blocked it. Or I guess the Ram. They're both Dodges. What would I know? But she's so fun to drive. Well, you guys, I cannot tell you how fun this is to drive. Even on like a day like this where, you know, I got the roof off, it's like 60 degrees outside, and it's an absolute blast to drive. Plans are, I do plan on getting a louder exhaust for it, new wheels. I want to take off my black stripes because they're like regular pinstripes, or I wouldn't say pinstripes, but they're like, look, I forgot a word. They're regular, like vinyl wrap. Basically, that's what they are. And they're in, I'll be honest, terrible shape. They're peeling some corners, they're ripping off. There's not like a lot I can personally do about it, but other than rip off and then pay to get new ones on, or just keep them off. I don't know. I might take them off myself, because I don't know. We're gonna run a curve here, and I don't know how to switch the camera around, throwing it up in the air and losing it out the bag. So, not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. But yeah, actually, those apartments used to be a whole bunch of woods. I would grow up and play in ATVs and stuff. Not a lot of woods, but they were there. So that happened. Absolutely fun. We're gonna come back in here real quick. This place was absolutely. This place has changed so much from when I was a kid. I mean, these stoplights weren't here. This wasn't here. This is all brand new. As of like this year, all brand new. And I mean, they're nice places. They're expensive. We live just a few miles away from a military base, so everything around here is so expensive. Like these one-bedroom apartments are like $1,700 a month for one bed, one bath. Like how? Like I pay almost the same amount of money a month for this car. That's not true. I lied. I don't pay that much. I pay like in total insurance and payment like $900, but that's because I'm 20 years old and they don't like 20-year-olds owning Corvettes because we're gonna do stupid things. We're gonna drive like maniacs. I've only sped a few times. That's all I'm saying. I haven't ran from the cops yet, and I haven't been in trouble with the cops yet. It's a lie. I've been in trouble once. I didn't get a ticket or a written warning. The guy just said slow down. I was doing like 10 over. He was like, sir, you know this is a 25, right? I was like, a 25? I had no idea. 25 is crazy. And I was doing 35. Whatever that means. But I don't, you know, like I said, the plan is, excuse me, you know, louder exhaust, but not too loud. I still have neighbors. I don't want to, upset. I want my neighbors to like me. New wheels, maybe a wide body kit in the future. Don't really know, like other than like outside features and performance. I think I want to supercharge it. Maybe want to pro charge it. I don't know. I feel like I would love to hear that whine. Hearing the whine of the engine. And this is an LS, so let's be honest. I know nothing about LSs or cars. I am probably the stupidest car YouTuber on the planet. I mean, my favorite car YouTuber, he says that, and he knows a lot more about me. He can name off like thousands of more cars than I know, and I'm just like, yeah, that one's cool looking. What's it called again? Yeah, say it one more time, because I didn't catch that. I don't remember. You're gonna have to say it like 10 more times before I remember it. But I love Corvettes my whole life. They're like my second favorite car in the world. Next to a 918 Spider, Porsche. God, they're gorgeous. I want one of those, but no problems. I don't have like $1 million. I barely had enough money for this. I was only able to put $1,000 down. That's why my payment is so expensive. So expensive. So, we are gonna be having, me and you, my loyal viewers, are gonna be having a lot of fun with this car in the future. We're gonna be doing the new wheels, and like I said, we're gonna take these stripes off. I don't know if you can see them. Actually, the hood is a better spot to see these. So if you come over here, let's look down here. Of course, you're gonna see more down here, but like, you got peeling up right there. Look at that. And then there's like a weird dent here. So maybe a new hood, maybe carbon fiber. I want to get new headlights. Like I said, I love these wheels, gonna keep them, love them. New brakes, of course. Carbon ceramic would be gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then we just, over the years, and like, you can't really see through here, but there's like a mark there and a mark there, and all types of like, nah, that's just dirt. But this is gonna be just like, this is gonna be a project. And not just for the car and me. It's gonna be a project for all of us, and we're gonna sit here and enjoy it. Even on even on a day like this. So, like I said, there's gonna be a lot. I want custom interior. That's years away, or even months. But like, I think something new we're gonna do is we're gonna get new seats. Right, we're gonna get new seats. Probably I don't know, maybe a new steering wheel for sure. Cause that one, look, this steering wheel. Not that I don't like it. It's the better version that came in these, but come on, that's a janky steering wheel. Come on, look at that. Like, what was Chevy thinking? We got all this specialness. We got push to start, and we only have controls here. I'm guessing, since I don't use the radio no more, this is for like, you know, the channels you go through, and it's got all these cool mode, page, up, down, bigger. That's all for your heads-up display. Then you got your gas, your speedometer, I'm guessing. Look, man, I don't know. But trip, and then these two buttons are somehow dead buttons. So this is going to be a long process, because I don't make a lot of money, and I don't even know how to get the video from this camera onto my computer, because my computer doesn't have an SD port, which is weird because I feel like that'd be pretty important. But I think other things like taillights. We're gonna get new taillights. I don't know what we're gonna do for exhaust tips yet. Those are probably gonna be turned to just some LED things. Oh, and we're gonna have a big duck fin that comes off the back of it. We'll get rid of this thing. This silly little excuse for a spoiler. We're gonna get a duck fin that kind of starts right here and like works its way up. I don't know how many inches. I don't know how big, how outrageous I want to go. I just know that I want to do it because it'd be fun. And then maybe it'd be really fun. You know what? It'd be really cool if I had wide body. She's already a wide car from the side. I mean, look, that back end is so wide. But imagine if we went just a little wider, like a few more inches, maybe like a foot. Just kidding. I would never go a foot. But that's the plan in the future. And I just want to thank you guys for coming along with me today in today's video, and just listen to what I had to say about my car, and maybe give you the dream to buy a Corvette yourself. I got this Corvette at a young age, at a rate of like 12.43% for interest, which is not terrible, but it's almost like mid-range right now, because they're going from like 6 to 18. I did 12, and I don't know, but you know, I just want to thank you guys today. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and comment down below what your favorite car is, or you know, ideas I should do to my car.